In this episode of Bachman's Garage, me and my V8 swapped Camaro attempt to visit Hot Rod Power Tour. Come along, see what happens. If you non-believers ever needed a sign of the existence of the Lord, I'm on I-44 in a traffic jam, and next to me in this traffic jam is a frickin' ice cream truck. I bet you I could go out and get one. I'm not going to, because traffic started moving again. But he's right there. And there's horses there, so maybe... Oh, there's horses there, so that's proof that the devil exists. And then there's ice cream truck, which is proof that the Lord exists. God bless. Alright, so after my side quest of driving across the state for a bed and then getting caught in traffic and a nasty backfire on the highway, I finally made it to the Camaro. So I need to rotate tires today. I'm just gonna do front to back. I have my reasons, but I'm just gonna do that. Need to wash the thing, glass, and then in my Rock Auto box here, it's the first time I'm looking at it. Unboxing stuff. I got some brakes, front brakes, wheel seal, wheel bearings, rotors, wiper blades. What do we got here? Oh, dude, that is badass. Monte Carlo or something? That's going on Oldsmobile. Oh, so it's like Cutlass? Bitchin'. The locking socket for my pink lug nuts. Gone. Vanished. Thin air. I can't remember using it since like December. So I guess I'm gonna go to town and buy another one and maybe some lug nuts. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because I think they might have one at O'Reilly's, and if they do, I'll get one, and if not, I'll get creative, get these off, and at the least I gotta get some more lug nuts. I'm not gonna buy all new lug nuts at O'Reilly's because they're freaking expensive. They're like $2 a piece. And I'm not paying $40 for a set of lug nuts. So I guess I'm going to town. Great. Or maybe this is a sign I shouldn't do brakes. It's a sign to do less work. I don't know. I met up with Caleb, and he needed to go to O'Reilly's too. So I got some new lug nuts. Couldn't find a lock for them, so I'm just gonna have to improvise, get them off. And found some fried chicken. Hey, hush. Found some fried chicken, some mashed, dude, hell of a deal. Found some fried chicken, mashed taters, and some macaroni salad for $8. And I got some other supplies for the trip. So, here it is, almost noon. Haven't accomplished anything. And I have stuff to do this evening, so I better get to it. O'Reilly's extractor set was the ticket. Now I finally can work on this. Great. Now I gotta get this out so I can do 4 more. Oh boy. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And at this point, 1,000 curse words. But actually that really wasn't that bad. I had an extractor kit from O'Reilly's that was worth its weight in gold here. So I got these off, and they're gonna go auf Wiedersehen. Actually, since auf Wiedersehen means until we meet again, to you, locking lug nuts, I say goodbye. All right, let's see what I can't make happen here. Pow! Bam! Zing zow! Yeah. 40 minutes later, or 44 minutes later. 42 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go see if I can't rinse and repeat on the other side. And let's see what I can't do over here on the driver's side. Also, never take this off with the proper size, wrench, socket, whatever. You got to be using adjustables, channel locks, vice grips, a hammer. You can't, it's illegal to use the right tool for this. 40 minutes on this side. That's a bingo. So I'm gonna go under, grease everything, check the fluid in the rear end, and then swap tires around, throw some hubcaps on it, check the fluids, and she's almost there. If you want to know how serious I am about completing this power tour, well, not all of it, the 2 days I'm doing, making it home safe, basically. You know how serious I am? I even checked the gear oil in the rear end. It's pretty far. Man, I think I could circumnavigate the globe at this point. Dang. All right, we're back on all 4 tires here. And now I guess I should see if it starts, because I haven't started it in a couple weeks since I've been home. That would be good to know, you know, given its history. All right. Limited edition Cletus keychain. Is it limited edition? I don't know. Also, this is the way to go. Come on. Oh, dang, fans on. 1, 2. Righteous and kick-ass. All right, I'm gonna run her to town, put some fuel in it, wash it off, and then gonna start loading everything into it. See, the trick is, some part of the car leaks when you wash it. So if I put the stuff in after I've washed it, my stuff won't get wet from being sprayed. Genius. So you're supposed to put a spare tire in this little corner, but this is a spare tire off the Caballero, and it's actually like a full size, and won't fit where the little donut would. So I'm gonna keep this out here, wipe the dust off it a little bit maybe. And I got all my oil products and stuff hiding over here. Belt, plug wires, jumper cables, you know. Oh, that doesn't have any screws. I'll have to remedy that. See, the science here is you put all this weight here, because that's like 3 gallons of stuff. Put your weight right there, right over the power tire. If we're going drag racing, man, we need all the help we can get. This here is my new prized possession, which I received as a workhorse award in the State Tech Auto Collision program. This was very hard earned, and even harder than I worked to earn it, the people that worked to spray it. Christian and Tanner and Clark worked on this thing, and it was red and pretty rough looking, and now it's green and very nice looking. So you can see it is a vintage snap-on. And Christian instructed me to beat the hell out of it, which is gonna be difficult. It's already got scratches and stuff, so be proud of me. And I've loaded it up with all kind of goodies out of my own toolboxes to take with me here on Power Tour. But let me show you guys the best part here. I might have to, well, let's do this. Let me show you guys the best part here. I about had an internal explosion when I saw this. This is just badass. The gals in the auto collision program did a beautiful job on this toolbox, and I'm gonna be super happy to tote it around this week. And you know, I won't even mind if I have a breakdown, because I'll be happy enough to be digging out of that. So looking forward to using it. Christian, thank you. Dad's doing stuff out here. There's the garage. This is what he's up to. So, pole barn, tractor storage, hay storage. Not lawnmower storage though. He shot that down quick. But shout out Jeff Meyer. Real brother right there. That's the guy I bought the Camaro from, and he did that concrete. So if you're in Southeast Missouri, look him up. If you need concrete work, he's the best. The best. Wanted to leave at 10 o'clock. Bag packed at 9 o'clock. This little bag, no matter where I go. All I need. If I need more than that, probably shouldn't be going on the trip. Now I need to throw some drinks in the cooler and be on my way. All right, car's packed up. It's raining today, but that's all right. Put new wipers on and keeps the temperature down because I ain't got AC. So let's see if she's ready to go. Believe so. All right. Let's get it. Alright, rolling out of the driveway. We're at a cool 842 miles. Let's see where we're at when we get back. I'm already annoyed by the sound of tools bouncing around in there. I can hear the sockets on the rails, but that's alright. So I'm a big fan of highway gears and overdrive. And a great example of that, this car has a 700 R4, you know, 4-speed automatic with a 293 or so gear. And here I am doing basically 80 mile an hour at less than 2,500 RPM. And I'm a big fan of that, because I'm always a fan of a large engine turning slow RPMs. That's my key to efficiency. I'd rather have that than a small engine screaming. So just cruising right along. Can't really see much, but yep. So southbound and down. All right. It pains me to do it, but I'm crossing out of Missouri, crossing the Mississippi, going into, I hate to say it, but I'm going into the land of Lincoln. You know, the I double hockey sticks, IONS, or however they spell it. But wish me luck. There's the sign, Illinois state line. Hope my guardian angel's along for the ride. Literally less than a mile into Illinois, I've already passed a strip club and an adult movie store. And now I'm just in the middle of nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now we're crossing the Ohio River into Kentucky. Thank the Lord. Honestly, I forgot that this river existed and that it was so close. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Car's doing good. Good on fuel, good on everything. It doesn't mind this cooler weather, so keep it rocking. Found my first fellow power tour driver. He's got a 23 sticker in the rear glass, so might cruise with him for a while. Probably heading to the same place. And these good old boys up here, they've got Oklahoma plates, so they've been on the road a while. Had a Fox body and a like 69 Camaro waving at me. I'm in the thick of them now. So sitting in line at the Dairy Queen, there's a lady in a car in front of me. Was super nice, and she opened her door and yelled at me, you know, like told me she liked my car and that her dad had one, whatever. And then she paid for my meal, which is awesome. And now I'm really thankful that I was buying off the dollar menu because I didn't want to spend her money. But still good people out there. The IROC Camaro fans, they're real. All right, that Dairy Queen was kind of slow though, so I got some time to make up. Wish me luck. All right, bombing down the highway. I've got about a mile and a half until my exit for Bowling Green, so I'm probably within like 20 minutes or so. The guy I'm meeting up with, Steve, he's already there. I don't know if I'd explain that yet. There's a guy I know named Steve, awesome guy, would give the shirt off his back to a stranger. Terrific guy. And he's kind of a friend of mine because he had his truck redone by the State Tech Auto Collision Program a few years ago, and then he's been super good to me and given me stuff. He gave me a bedside from F-150, and he also gave me a long haul pass that he had extra for Power Tour. So I'm meeting up with Steve, and we're going to do the long haul check-in. Even though I'm not doing the long haul, I'm just doing the first 2 days. That pass will still get me in, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Steve, for watching this. Thank you. And I'm hauling down the road here, trying to catch up with you. So, all right, y'all take it easy.
Alex was supposed to.
Guess it's official now.
It is official.
party's here. All right, Steve in his gorgeous, beautiful example of a brick nose Ford is gonna lead me. We're going to Holly. They're having some kind of event in a parking lot somewhere. We're gonna see what we can find there. Maybe give them some trouble about how their Sniper 1s are junk, and then some praise that the Sniper 1 or the Sniper 2 is tolerable. But great event, already met some great people. Excited to see what the next couple days have in store. So kind of a cool feeling, you know, car with a Harley carburetor here at the warehouse that carburetor probably came from. And you're not really supposed to be on your phone in their warehouse, but that warehouse is absolutely massive. 300,000 square feet, and that's just one building. And we were talking to one of the employees there, and he said that one pallet of Holly like Sniper 2 stuff was $36,000 just for that pallet. And there's room in this warehouse for 35,000 pallets of inventory. So there's a lot of money in that building. A lot of money. So something I just realized as we're cruising along, Steve's in front of me, we're going to the Subway, eat fresh. We're driving along, and I think about it, and you know, we just crossed a set of railroad tracks, and I'm watching Steve's truck because he just lowered it and he cleared him fine, and then I drove over him fine with the Camaro, and I thought, I haven't bottomed out this entire 300 miles I've been driving. Almost like lifting a Camaro wasn't that bad of an idea. I haven't busted no holes in the oil pan, haven't, you know, punctured a catalytic converter or nothing. This is all right. This is all right. So we just finished up at Holly. We're gonna eat dinner, and then I don't really know if there's anything to do this time. Personally, I'm okay with going to a hotel room, maybe editing this video, and going to bed. Because I didn't ever have my you know, it's Sunday, and I didn't ever have my after church nap, and I'm sure missing it. And I might need to go to a Walgreens. I got a rash or something on my ankle. I don't know if it's a bug bite I scratched too much or what it is, but get that addressed so I can walk around all day tomorrow. But yep, that's where I'm at. All right, so I have driven 289 miles since I filled up in Perryville, and I've got that much gas left. Let's see how much the tank takes. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Drink up, little buddy. We're going drag racing tomorrow. We see maximum power and economy. We need that. All right, so 289 miles, 13.1 gallons. Right at 22, right at 22 miles to the gallon out of a V8 fire-breathing, not really, V8 Camaro with a fair amount of stuff loaded in it. So that is awesome, and I tuned this thing myself, so it can't be that great. And I was driving 80 a bunch of the time, and I did idle in traffic for like a half hour total here. So that is awesome. I'm super stoked about that. Well, somebody else using the octane booster. Okay, but that is badass. That is totally badass. So I bought a case of Busch Light. That's not for me because everybody knows I don't drink. But Kevin from Junkyard Digs, I'm trying to buy a shout out from him. I got some cookies, some Busch Light, and a State Tech magnetic koozie. See if I can't buy a shout out. I love that guy, and he's got a bajillion times more subscribers than I do. So if I can buy some attention here, I will. All right, made it to the hotel. Got all kind of hot rodders and folks around, so in the right place, my people. So I checked into my hotel, and I realized I forgot to bring my helmet with me. And I went online, and there was a Walmart that I thought might have one, and it was like 2 miles away. So I drove to that Walmart. Oh, well, at first I asked the other power tour drivers at the hotel if he needed a helmet to run drag strip, and they said yes. And as the guy was telling me yes, I glanced in his trunk and see 2 shiny helmets, and they're like, yeah, definitely need that. So I drove 20 miles south. I might even be in Tennessee at this point, to get, this Walmart is supposed to have a helmet. So let's see what I can find. If they don't have one, I don't know, I'm desperate. I want to run this car, so let's go see what I can find. Found what I needed. I don't know why the other Walmart Supercenter didn't have this, and that this one does, but I ain't complaining because I got it. And, well, I did something with my evening. Now I need to find some hydrocortisone to put on my ankle so it doesn't rot off. But, yeah. Apparently I'm in Tennessee. I just looked at the map. But I got the helmet. And, I need some off-brand itch cream. I hide nothing from you guys here on Bogman's Garage. I play it real, okay? And I'm probably gonna drive to the hotel without my left boot on. Roll the sock down. But I'm not gonna wear tennis shoes tomorrow. The weather's gonna be nice tonight. I'm thinking about wearing overalls. We'll see what happens. All right, I made it back to the hotel room. You know that scene in Forrest Gump when Lieutenant Dan's lady friend's getting all up on Forrest in his business, and you know, she tastes like cigarettes. That's this hotel room. I guess I got a smoking room because there's an ashtray on the table. So I'm gonna put a little tree in the air conditioner and see if that helps. I got more in the car, but I don't really want to burn them up, you know. And got the fart fan running in the bathroom. The only nice thing I will say about this hotel room, it's got a great view. But all right, I'm gonna try to edit this video, get it out tonight. God bless y'all. See you tomorrow. Yep, that'll do it.